Class here, NieR Automata. In the last part, we defended some children that then committed suicide. Yeah, now we're 9S. Let's make some progress. I need to check my objective's location before I take a teleport. Let's see, there's a zoom out. Oh, wait, it's in that direction. Near Park Ruins Attraction Square. Right. I feel like this would benefit from the teleport interface, just letting you hit like the Y button, say, to pick the closest teleporter to your main objective. Or perhaps you could even like track side quests and it would do that instead. Maybe X for side quest, Y for main quest. Yeah, because I'm often having to cancel out of the teleport menu, look for what's nearby. Because the little preview you get of the map sometimes isn't wide enough to actually see whether you're near the objective. That's not the run button. I think the objective is this way? I may not quite remember how to get around the amusement park. Yeah, mixing up the run button this time was actually not because of God Eater, even though it's exactly the same button. I got Monster Hunter World and I've been playing that. That's pretty fun. So far, at least. Okay. I think this will at least lead to where I want to go. Wonder if I'm gonna have to fight stuff though. Honestly, a little combat would be welcome. Pass the time, get some EXP. I guess if there's not a battle though, it can just let the coaster go faster. Oh, here we go. In the interest of a fast journey, I'm not going to hack at all, because that would freeze time. In a battle, its DPS is so good that if the battle ends by you killing everything, it's worth doing. I don't know, maybe this is a kill room though. Alright, but that guy died pretty fast. Just gotta get up in the face of these ranged enemies. Melee them. That guy I will actually hack for, except my hacking didn't target him. I wonder if I can aim the hack with right analog, although it's awkward to use right analog at the same time as you're using the Y button. Because that is in fact the button for hacking. Oh hey, the coaster stopped. Did it just go in a circle though? Right. I hit Y thinking it was heavy attack for some reason. Was just talking about it. I can't go far enough into the background to pick up that chip. Okay, so I think that just took us in a circle. It didn't actually lead to the boss room. That's awkward. I was gonna fall into the boss room and then walk out, and I think that leads to where we want to go. Maybe there's just an easy door that opened. Like the door that you'd go through on your way out from the boss room. So basically, surprise, I was doing some grinding. You're not actually allowed to jump over that this way, are you? Absolutely forced to go into 2D mode. Of course, then I can just fall. Oh, hey. It's a hacking box. Tattered pamphlet. Let's check it out. Intel. Archives. Old world information, presumably. Oh, it's park information. Pass through gates and step into a world of fantasy before enjoying a fabulous parade put on by our carnival cast. Parades held twice daily, 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. Mainnet Town. How many of the ghosts that stalk these back streets can you track down? Roller coaster. Soar through the air at over 130 kilometers an hour in this wildly popular attraction. There's a Ferris wheel, and another coaster, and a fantasy castle, and a food court. And I don't feel the need to read all of the details about all of them. 'Cause honestly... I wonder what language that is in the music. Not enough to actually try to figure it out, but like, it's a thing that I can say words about. Oh. There's a cutscene here. That must be why the...
This is the resource recovery unit. Now activating defense mode.
Why the coaster doesn't still go around where it used to.
Over and over.
Alright, what'll the theme of this tower be? We've had combat, we've had hacking.
That language again.
This reads God box.
God, huh? What are these machines doing talking about gods?
Maybe we'll have block puzzles. That's what I'd put in a tower. I mean, this game does have block pushing in it. Not very much, but it exists as a mechanic. They could use it. Alternatively, a boss rush would make sense, especially considering the name of Godbox. Like, you have your normal enemy waves, your hacking, and your bosses. But I feel like if you were gonna have a boss rush, you'd put it in the main tower.
Pod, why did the machines attack Pascal's village? Aren't they all the same?
Unknown.
Well, aren't you helpful?
Proposal. Unit A2 should gather further data on the current state of machine life.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower Central Services.
Huh?
We've got some very special news for everyone today. There's only one lock left to remove from the tower subtower. And in order to retain it for your faithful patrons, whoever dismantles the final substance will earn a special prize. Good luck!
Must be on a different level for that item.
The hell was that?
Large structural unit of machine life form origin activated to the east.
A large what now? What the heck is going on around here?
Unknown.
Well, let's go check out this large structural unit.
Is the pod not gonna say, like, you probably shouldn't do that? Where are your efforts at keeping these two androids apart? Anyway, as I was saying before I was suddenly surprised by the switch to A2, if there was going to be a boss rush, I'd expect it to be in the main tower. No, not going to be able to open that box. Putting it in one of the 3 sub-towers suddenly would just be a bit weird. I should probably be looking for a teleporter rather than just walking there. medium recovery. I do in fact use those. But just giving me the equivalent of money is a little unexciting. I don't know, I guess at least A2's fast. But yeah, if I happen to run across another teleporter though, I'm gonna consider using it. Like, check the map, see if it would be a good idea. I want to get you all, like, roughly gathered up. You need to knock the enemies into the area, too. Yeah, like that. The enemies have been destroyed. No, I don't want the body. Just give me the item. Another hacking box. So, I mean, I have to imagine that by the time A2 reaches the tower, 9S was already in it. Because we didn't hear that announcement as 9S. What's the way over there? This is a dead end. Is that the resistance camp over there? Oh yeah, I can take the same warp to the park ruins then. So how's my money looking? Can I really not see my... Oh wait, funds. 7,000. Okay. I can't buy more memory. Alright, take a quick save, take a transport. Huh? What was that sound? Was it just the save finishing? I didn't think it made a sound though. Oh, maybe I should check whether I randomly have the materials to actually do another weapon upgrade. Except wait, the smith in that town can't even do level 4 upgrades, can they? Besides, I'm already here. Oh. Suddenly.
Alert. Excessive combat activity will put unacceptable strain on your body.
Shut up!
Negative. This support unit is assigned to Yorha Unit 9S. As such, being concerned for said unit's well-being is a requirement.
Whatever.
Is it platforming? Or can these actually be pushed? Okay. It's spooky. The spooky combat tower. I acknowledge the bullets. Okay, you're a little gathered up. Let's get an AoE down. By which I mean a hacking explosion. You know, it hasn't even given me the opportunity to subjugate if I want in quite some time. Maybe you can only subjugate enemies that are like below your level or something? Ow. Oh, and maybe the subjugation bonus isn't referring to boosting the enemy's level when you hack it, but boosting the level of enemies you can subjugate? I don't know, I'd have to look at the wording again. It was probably clear, and my interpretation is that it boosts the level of the enemy after you subjugate. I was a little too far away to rely on the machine gun damage. Hacking doesn't really have range fall off as a result of inaccuracy. Guess it has slight range fall off as a result of the hacking things taking time to travel. Ow. I still would have liked it for it to be a platforming challenge. Alright, who's next? Sir Shield in Hands. We meet again. Oh, there were enemies that still needed to spawn in. Oh wait, he's horrible. Okay. Yeah, with the cores that just have the spiral attacks, I probably just need to stay far away from them to try to get their attacks to spread out more. I don't know, have I ever gone between their attacks successfully though? Also, I once again forgot that the Y button wasn't heavy attack. I guess the arbitrary switching every few minutes of characters is kind of messing with me a bit. Looting as I fell down. Sure, why not? Tiny shield enemy. But shields don't block hacking. So like, get owned. Doom. It's the hacking fiesta. Which I guess is what all three of these towers end up being. Like, they try to make unique challenges, but 9S does 9S things. Where do these shield enemies keep popping up from? Thought I'd already dealt with all the ones that were reasonably close to me. But then it's like, but wait, there's more! Turn around now and you can get a free additional shield enemy! Figured this guy was hurt by the hacking AoE, so I might as well just sword him a little. Hello. I don't want to walk over there. Although I'm probably going to walk over there for loot, but at least there won't be bullets coming to that direction, or from that direction rather. Alright. Yeah, maybe I should be sorting the second one. But I mean, based on the hacking timer, these hacks, if you neglect the transitions, which are rather substantial, take like 1.8 seconds. It's like an 11-second timer or something, right? Maybe 10 seconds? I don't know, the timer doesn't appear immediately, so you technically have slightly more time than is actually ever displayed on the timer. Alright, is that room clear? Oh, something's shooting at me from up there. I guess I could have, like, looked at the minimap. Whoa! Those bullets did some damage. I guess I better not fail this hack. I would probably actually die as a result. 1,063 XP. Oh, and I suddenly have health. Oh, I leveled. Convenient. There's an item. A crushed nut. What kind of nut, though? Is it a peanut? A walnut? A nut as in, like, nuts and bolts? Like a metal nut? Who knows? I bet if I opened the pause menu and checked the description, it would be a metal nut. But what size? Is it a metric nut? Or a imperial nut? I'm gonna guess it's 18 millimeters. Except the in-game description probably doesn't even say a number, so like let's not even bother to check. Wait, that looks like it probably explodes. Also, how do I aim down at it? I guess by locking on. Because auto-aim really wanted the sky enemy. The enemy that is in the sky. Actually, what is a normal nut size? Machine head. Guess I got it intact after the entire machine exploded as a result of hacking? Huh? They're coming out of the walls! So I don't think I can actually jump up to that, so let's just hack him from down here. Is this gonna be a multiple hack enemy? No, he's exploded. Alright, 4 enemies left. There must be a way to get up there, right? It's a player corpse. That doesn't help me. But I don't jump that high. Maybe I can just... I mean, I can hit it. Locking on doesn't seem to be working well on them, but whatever. I got this one. Let's just hack it. It'll probably be way faster than killing an enemy that's behind cover. Okay, now we're getting our lock-ons the way we want them. Instead of making us turn like 80 degrees to an enemy way off to the left. Oh, if you're too close to shoot it, it won't lock onto it. That makes sense. Can only lock onto things that are not behind cover. Alright. Oh, but wait, there's more. It had a top hat. Oh yeah, I guess we are at the amusement park. Just riding the single orange stream of bullets seems to give it a little more space than trying to stay between two of the black ones. Oh, there's another one. Did the hack miss? Am I, like, being moved out of range? Seems possible that I was. Yeah, let's maybe get away from those. Oh, they died somehow. Yeah, the camera pointing at the elevator suddenly kind of threw me off. I was worried I was gonna run straight into the explodey guys. Is there gonna be a fight here? It looks like the elevator's already open. Silver ore. Are we gonna fight a wall?
Model 210.
Oh.
Operator?
Were you not on the satellite? Like an operator? Like, that blew up.
Oh no. So this operator...
No, maybe I should let him finish talking before I get hacking.
Affirmative. Operator 210. Volunteer to undergo Type B equipment transition during previous descent. Sent to front lines as Unit 21B. Reported as missing in action 4 hours later.
Okay, well that's inconvenient. I guess they're done talking though. And 9S, he knows how to deal with the snakes with the light bulb on their body. Sweep out some bullets. The bulb part is behind the wall. Ow. I was willing to tank that hit if it meant getting the hack off. Did a spawned-in exploding enemy result in the core immediately dying after its shield went down? I think that's what happened. Alright, so now the upper snake's gonna expose its thing. Actually, they're moving pretty slow. I can get another hack off. Double core, in fact, fight. Yeah, you can't just explode those if they spawn back in. Alright. I think that might have been the first I've seen of that hack pattern. They're just letting me get the hacks. Like, thanks? Did the boss break? Or maybe it's just that these hacks are, like, actually happening in extremely rapid succession. The hacking meter on the snake doesn't take long to fill. Well, I guess it may not be a bunch of bosses, like a boss per floor, but we did get a boss in this tower. Although there's no boss life bar. Alright, now hacking the actual boss. Nope. Go around you. Go around you. And defeated. Warning, 210. Okay, so now we actually have the proper boss transition. Ow. Gotta snipe that guy. I can't really deal with black lines of circles. Okay. I like the ones that shoot the aimed projectiles rather than the 6-way rotating projectiles. Or is it 6 ways? Ah, I ran into an orange cube. That's embarrassing.
Operator!
Oh, they're talking. They're maybe not talking. Oh, I might not have been able to deal damage until this point. Oh, hi. I feel like the lines of cubes could stand to just be like slightly less dense. Did I say lines of cubes? I meant lines of bullets. Location specified. Okay. That's this one again. Alright, no hits taken. Got him.
Mission related. One. Affirmation. Supplies.
So you're just playing back old messages. Oh, oops. We done talking? Okay. Ow. I thought you needed a specific passive to avoid knockbacks ruining your hack. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of like Gathering in Monster Hunter. I think there's something that prevents knockback. Maybe it was carving? Doesn't matter. I seem to be getting to finish my hacks, and that's the important part. Okay. Ow. My HP seems to always come back when I hack too. Maybe it's because the damage done. I forget what percent return I'm getting on damage done. I think it's around like 20%. Some silly number. Because I think I stacked 2. Or no, what I stacked is the regen over time. Realized I should maybe wait to see if there was more to say before finishing off the last one. Ow. Normally when I hack things to death, they blow up. They don't get knocked away. Hey, A2.
A2.
2B told me. She told me she wanted you to become a good person.
You... Don't you dare talk to me about 2B!
Oh, goodbye. Oh, hello.
9S is still alive. Query. Why would Unit A2 be concerned with the status of Unit 9S after turning on your hub?
Shut up!
Alright, so 2 bosses in a row, why not? Wonder where I'd end up and what I'd have to redo if I actually died here. This guy seems to be going down fairly easily, though. I guess there could be another phase that gets harder. Or maybe these small enemies that I'm not really dealing with very quickly will stack up and become a problem. Although, if they're gonna get nicely into a line like that, I can probably, like, give them some death. Broken key. Watch my health. Ow. Okay. You've got bouncy projectiles, which are apparently reminiscent of treasure. Oh, you still had hit points. Oh, the oil buckets. Please move. Elevator's closed. Oh. Trying to get near him triggers the rest of the cutscene. Got him. Justice! Stop all resource recovery units. I like that the mod makes that achievement pop up. Actually, maybe that's not related to the mod. Maybe it just does that. But anyway, it lets me see the achievement description. Okay. Contact initiated between pod 042 and 153. On what appears to be the loading screen. Oh, may have needed to hit the A button. What is the matter, pod 042? This protocol is not an interface intended for conversational use. Yes, it's a loading screen. Acknowledged. However, this pod has a confidential transmission for pod 153. Understood. Begin transmission. An error has been detected in the transmission network between 042 and 153. Hypothesis. Said error is fragmented data caused by deterioration of the transmission environment. It may be so. However, it may also not be so. Wow. Message unclear. Clarification requested. After repeated information exchanges between multiple pods, an unexpected phenomenon has occurred. We pods have developed unusually protective feelings towards support targets 2B, A2, and 9S. Query, could this be our will? Unknown. The definition of will is unclear. Will is the question of whether pods are capable of their own self-determination. Dots. Even if it were possible, such actions cannot be abided. Successful mission fulfillment is all that matters. Dots. Dots. Whatever the case, we tactical support units have a duty to see this through to the end. Duty? You sounded just like an android there, and also there was a laugh. Okay, agreed, but just as androids are influenced by humans, so are we tied to our creators. Perhaps. Pod 153. Do not die. The concept of death has no meaning to tactical support units. However, your expression of concern is appreciated. I also hope that you do not die, Pod 042. Yeah.
Physical check complete. Memory check complete. Maintenance mode complete. Yorha Unit 9S. Activate. Good morning, 9S.
Oh. We're here.
Am I...
Oh, wait.
Analysis. The enemy structural unit collapsed during battle. Unit 9S suffered damage from the fall and was placed in emergency suspend mode. Fall location was deemed too dangerous, thus said unit was transported to current location. All system checks and reactivation complete.
Operator.
Operator model 210 is deceased. Black box signal not found.
Oh. Situation report.
Tower access authentication key acquired.
Oh. Items obtained. Park access key. But,
The required number of authentication keys have been acquired. The tower is now open for investigation.
how do I actually get out of here? I guess there's the save point inside the park. Oh, saving's possible here. So, have I ever gone this way? It looks on the map like there's a path of some sort. Maybe up? Oh. Right. That pathway. To Pascal's village. Saving is possible here, I noticed, but I'd rather save at the save point. I think that'll be the end of the episode. We did do another whole tower. And, we've just got one tower to go, but it's the main tower, so it may not be just the one episode thing. Let's see, I guess before going in, I should probably make one last visit to the resistance camp. Well, I say last. There's probably something after the tower. This game never ends. Anyway, see ya.